Boy, Fox News is going nuts. They got one of their correspondents actually got punched. Oh, they are so excited. They are so happy. See, it's a union thug. The only thing is, when you watch that little clip that Sean Hannity is, and Fox are playing over and over and over again, that union thug who takes a swing at Steve Crowder, the Fox News correspondent, he's laying on the ground at the beginning of that clip. How did that happen? How does somebody who's been knocked to the ground, standing up and punching back, suddenly become I don't know, but I thought we would ask somebody who was there. Tom Duckworth is with us. He's a union member and a witness to the whole Americans for Prosperity, the tent takedown, all that kind of stuff in Lansing yesterday. Tom, welcome to the program.
Glad to be here.
Great to have somebody on who's from the town that I grew up in. Lansing is my hometown. So what happened yesterday?
Well, I can tell you what I saw.
Okay.
I arrived there shortly after 10 in the morning, and they made us aware that there were some America for Prosperity tents there, and that they kind of warned us to stay away from them because they were basically told that they were trying to provoke a reaction out of the union members. So,
okay, they who told you this was who?
There was a coalition of labor organizations that rented out the Lansing Center, and they were distributing flyers on how to behave yourself and the schedule for the events,
Right.
the marches, the speakers, and such.
Right.
And
Okay.
they told us those tents were there, so of course I went directly over there to see what was going on.
Okay. And you...
I went in there and I talked to one of the guys that was at front of the tent. There weren't very many people inside of the tent. They were milling about at the entrance, and I talked to the guy for a little while, and he seemed pleasant enough. I didn't agree with anything he said, but there was a gentleman that was kind of standing in the door, walking in and out of the tent, who had a NRA baseball cap on and an NRA jacket. And later on, I don't remember exactly how late it was, but it was right before the tents came down. I was walking across the lawn on my way up to get to the Capitol steps, and I saw that same gentleman with the NRA baseball cap on the walking around the tent, and he was undoing the straps, holding down the sidewall tent poles, and then kicking them in, so the sidewalls were collapsing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the inside of the tall tent poles then collapsed from the inside. Mm-hmm. And at first I thought, because I didn't see anything other than that, I thought they were just decided that they've had enough and they were going to call it a day and leave. But then, later on, it turns out that no, of course, that's not what happened. There were still people inside
the tent,
and they basically, cleared everybody off. This was before the police was even there. They cleared the people off, and then they cut the tent open and get the people that were inside out.
So are you suggesting that the Americans, one of the guys who was part of the Americans for Prosperity tent show was, basically they crashed their own tent so that they could blame it on union guys?
Well, basically, yeah. The news cameras were already there in place, and so I found that kind of suspicious that they were already there when the tent came down. That's one of the first things I saw on the other side of the tent was the camera crews over there, and I didn't see any of the fighting or any of that stuff. And then the police on horseback showed up and pushed everybody off the tent, and by that time I think everybody was already out from underneath. It was my impression pretty strong that the guy that did that was a part of that group. Obviously, he didn't identify him as such. I didn't talk to him, but he was inside the tent the whole time I was talking to that other gentleman outside the tent, and he was milling about and talking to the people inside the tent. So
it was one of the guys inside the Americans for Prosperity tent who took the tent, who knocked the tent down, basically.
Who knocked the tent down. Now, the most I'll give him is that he saw that the tent was coming down, so he decided to help it out a little bit.
Yeah.
But, being with the warning that they gave us about that they're looking for a reaction, plus the fact that the tent was, way too large, and I believe they actually had another tent on the other side of the Capitol steps that also came down. I think they were just waiting for it. They were just hoping something would happen, and they got what they wanted. And now they're talking about it, and they're making the union guys out to be the bad guys, and it's part of their strategy, in my opinion.
Yeah.